Hey guys, what's going on? This is episode 265 of Background Noise. It's been... Wait, what?
Nothing.
Did you say 10 years?
My ears.
Oh, your ear.
Yeah.
Your ears, I'm sorry. I really wanted to do I Sneak Up on You and yell the intro this time. I think it worked because Sky's ears hurt.
Yeah.
I'm taking back my sub.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'll prove you wrong.
Oh, I know you will. I was just trying to trick him. Oh, man. So, we have honestly, a lovely group of people here today. I'm very happy that everyone who's here is here. To my left, Brecken is on tonight's show.
Hoi.
We have Sheldon.
Hello.
Good old Shell Daddy. We have Coil.
Oi.
Oi. We have Sky.
I had so much food today, dude. I was so out of it.
What did you have?
I told you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The pizza.
Pretty bad.
It's, it's fine.
Yeah. Domino's is fine.
I mean, I can't eat Domino's anyway, so...
That's right. That's right.
So,
But you
yeah.
know what? It was depression food, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sky.
No, it's okay. It happens.
Did you find
Anyways,
that girl?
Chris, you're on the podcast. So, hey.
I was purposely waiting for his introduction, because that's classic Chris material.
It is. Also, did you talk to that girl, Sky? Is that
Chris.
what happened?
Chris,
Is
I
this about a
missed
girl,
you.
Sky?
I thought you were dead.
And Chris is on tonight's episode. Hi, Chris.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. I was going to attempt to comically forget that Chris, because for anyone who doesn't know, on the podcast we always wait really long to introduce Chris.
Nice. Okay.
Wait really long, forget to completely.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever happens.
I was trying to make myself look better.
I'm just looking out for you, Hydra.
But no, continue the conversation. Go ahead.
So the Girl Sky.
What?
Yeah. Talked to her yet?
Listen, man, I just said I had Domino's today. What are you
Oh.
If Domino's does not answer your question, I don't know what will.
They are
mean,
my
yes?
representative.
Well, I mean, does that mean yes? And it went
Negative.
poorly? You can just say yeah.
It wasn't celebratory.
So what happened and it went poorly?
Wait, what?
You did talk to her and it went poorly?
No.
You didn't talk to her at all?
I'm saving up the moment, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Sky,
Yes.
do you have any chick friends that could, like...
I do, actually. I think I told Hydra this as well. Like, I have her circle of friends, but it's like, I'm trying to swoop in like an eagle, like a vulture going in
No,
on...
bro, no.
You went from eagle to vulture very
Yeah,
fast.
that's-
Very different kind of birds.
That's true. I think it's more vulture, isn't it? I don't know.
Oh,
Like circling its prey and then...
that's,
Oh,
that's,
God.
that's a vulture, yeah.
Circling a vulnerable motion
Yes,
spray.
exactly.
That's scary.
I just had a really bad thought, and I really don't want to say it.
Say it. It's rated M podcast, say it.
Yeah, I almost jokingly put the family-friendly tag on the podcast, but then I'm like, but Kyle's gonna be here, so I can't. But, I was gonna say, Sky, you just have to wait for some sort of tragedy in her life to happen, then you swoop in. That sounds like what a vulture would do!
Ew.
That's what a vulture would do!
I mean, that's fucking brutal, man.
Tell me that
I was
the vultures wait for them to be dead. Then they go in.
I'm one of
snack.
those Disney vultures, one of the family-friendly vultures. Not
is a mess.
fucking waiting for someone to die in their
This is a
family.
disaster.
And then
I didn't say someone had died, I said personal tragedy.
Alright, that's fair. Right, okay.
Like, they could have had the wrong lipstick at the store. That could be a personal tragedy.
So wait. No, going back to this.
You're not going back to my
know-
vulture reference,
No,
right?
absolutely.
Okay.
You know her chick friends, but, like, you can't subtly just, like, kind of become a part of the group? Like, what are you doing?
I don't know how. To be honest, I've missed my chance because the past 2 years I had classes with her. but then now this year I don't. But I don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to do that. Like, how do I subtly become part of the group?
You
Well,
talk to them.
No, talk
You
to her
swoop in.
friends, become friends with
okay.
her friends, and then just kind of they'll introduce you. You can chit chat.
Thank you for the pride, Kyle.
Yes. Anyways, the chance has been, missed. Shots of
Oh, bro.
Jesus Christ, guy.
Listen, I told you this because I thought it was entertaining and funny. I didn't think you would actually give me advice.
This has become an
Oh.
intervention for Sky.
I'm so worried.
Yeah.
There's things
Sky, you
that's-
thought this was background noise, episode 206, streaming live on twitch.tv/HydroxideAnt, brought to you by HydroxideAnt. But no, this is really an intervention.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
This is Dr. Phil time.
We call this segment Dr. Hydro, and we will discuss and fix you. I think he has a flat tire. We need to replace that.
What kind of doctor are you?
Car doctor.
Well,
Not even a good car doctor. Fuck. I don't really know cars that well. I mean, I'm the type of doctor that I'm a doctor until you need some sort of legal documentation that proves I'm a doctor.
So you're an alley
So-
doctor.
Well, I'm a back surgeon. I'm not a back alley surgeon because I don't do surgery.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Now you just hand out doctor's notes to middle schoolers so they don't have to go to the gym.
I loved all the cartoons like that. Like, which cartoon was it that, like, someone's father was... What was it?
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, there we go. And they wouldn't give them.
That was a weird fucking show,
That was a
man.
weird
Yeah.
show.
Holy
I watched
crap.
it as a baby. I think it messed me up a little.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's... Oh my god. What was the song? Happy, happy, joy, joy?
Happy,
Yeah.
happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
All I know is
Jeez.
that I learned how to say idiot from the one skinny, creepy-looking thing. So I started calling everyone an idiot. And that's when my mother was like, maybe let's not.
I don't have this as, like, a topic written down or anything, but did you guys have any things you weren't allowed to watch when you were younger?
Just Family Guy.
Just
Yeah,
Family Guy?
South Park.
Yeah, Family
But
Guy.
I watched it anyway.
Yeah,
and
but
South Park.
I never really started Park.
When I was very, very little, I wasn't allowed to watch the Power Rangers.
Why?
What?
They fought.
Yeah, but so did me and my brothers, and not.
So did who?
Me and my brothers. My brothers and I.
Huh.
Mon frère.
Do you know what he's talking about, Brecken?
His brother's fought. What do you...
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
His brother's 5? What?
Brothers 5, what?
His brothers fought each other. Like WWE. No.
Yes.
Do you know... You have a brother, right?
I
Yeah.
have two.
You guys never fought?
No.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not brothers.
I mean, like, we never, like, fought, like, you know, we yelled at each
I've
other
got
because,
several
like, I
offers
wanted the
to the
remote
face,
to
a
watch
boomerang,
cartoons
like,
and he was
a-
watching the History Channel.
Alright, I don't... we didn't fight to that extent, Kyle. Holy shit,
Oh.
you're dysfunctional.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
no,
that's
I
not-
held my little brother underneath the watching fence. That happened.
Wait.
What?
Could we just take a step back, Kyle?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Which one?
I heard did I hear an electric fence?
Oh, there was that. I thought you meant the boomerang. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah.
What?
What did you do with an electric fence?
I held my little brother into it.
Yo! That's savage.
What did you do with the boomerang?
Oh, I got hit in the face with that.
Okay. That was the
Yeah.
receiving, at least.
It bumped
Did the
me out.
boomerang come back, though?
I got a heads up, whack.
That explains so much about Kyle.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle's like, I used to get good grades in school until that
No.
very moment.
No.
No.
I did have to go see the school psychologist once, though, because my parents thought I was retarded. They weren't sure. And then she's just like, oh, you're not stupid, you're just incredibly lazy. I'm like, I know.
Kyle's like, yeah, and?
Exactly.
Tell me something I don't know.
That was the year I did all the work, and then I got 90s and everything, and then I went back to doing nothing, and I failed English in grade 8.
Proud of you, Kyle.
I failed the class for the language that I speak.
Oh, that hurts. So if this makes you feel any better, I don't know if it will. I had a friend who was like 100% Mexican. Like he was born in Mexico, everything. He spoke fluent Spanish and failed Spanish 1.
Oof.
Oh.
How?
I don't know. Like he had it in the bag. Everyone else who was Spanish and was able to take Spanish class easily got hundreds. They were in Spanish honors. It's like they already speak Spanish. This is easy. But he failed.
Oh God.
Interesting. Okay.
I still don't understand to this day.
Did you make fun of him in Spanish so he didn't know what you were saying?
He spoke it fluently.
Oh.
He spoke it every single day, but failed Spanish 1.
Huh.
That means that he doesn't write it. Maybe he's illiterate.
That is actually
Is he illiterate?
like a
Damn.
fair possibility. I don't actually know.
Gotcha.
That could explain a lot. But I wonder if it's like he spoke everything perfectly to the teacher. Would they still fail him?
If you can't do basic assignments, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right.
If he's illiterate, though, I'm
I
guessing
I honestly wanted to say he was very lazy, though, and that's why he failed. He was also upset about like the differences in Spanish from region to region, because he spoke. There's certain words that mean slightly different things, and there was one thing that like it was taught as like a tortilla-esque thing, like a flatbread, and he's like, no, that's a cake, fuck you.
Okay.
We know that it's a cake. I hate this class. It's like, oh.
Tony.
Yeah.
You wanted to say I'm jonesing for coffee. I said, I'm jonesing for dick. I want dick. I want coffee.
Aww.
This is worth it.
Yeah.
Wait, the Tourette's girl?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Jonesing for dick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Feels bad.
Does she have, like, a sense of humor about it? I'd assume she'd have to, right?
I'd hope so.
Yeah, shit.
To go...
She just like goes all right on by and doesn't like comment on what she says usually. So
Fair. To go back, I also was not allowed to watch South Park. By the time, like, we figured out what Family Guy was, I don't know if my parents cared so much anymore.
That's like... Because I had a weird upbringing. Like, I was allowed to watch all that shit. I just wasn't allowed to repeat any of it. Like, my father was like, okay, we're gonna watch
except
South
for
Park.
idiots.
And it's like, if you sing Uncle Fucker, I'm gonna be really mad at you. And I'm like, but it's my favorite. And he's like, I know.
That's like endearing in its own way. Trying to think. My mom didn't like cat dog. She didn't outwardly ban it, but she very much didn't approve of it.
Yeah. Stuff like that upset my grandmother.
In hindsight, I understand like the questions one would raise. Did your grandmother do the thing like, but how does it use the bathroom?
Yeah, she did that, like... She got really judgmental about that. And any, like, ugly cartoon. She's like, no, don't watch that. It's, like, rotting your brain. And I'm like, what?
Kyle, were you going to say something?
check your phone. But
Alright. Checking the phone. Let's see what Kyle sent. Checking the phone. Oh, that's... I could have lived without seeing that.
What is
it's
it?
just like, oh.
Uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have... You know, I could have lived long, somewhat happy.
Yo, can you send that to me?
Well, sure, I guess.
Let's
What have
go
you
ahead.
done,
Vince
Kyle?
put it in group chat, and then Kurt was like Stinkerbell. So-
Oh, I'm sending that straight to Paige. That's great.
Fuck.
I feel weird for saving this on my phone. Like,
You really should.
there's so much wrong with this. Like, this is the type of thing that, like, if my mom saw, she would be very not proud. She would be like, what did I do wrong?
Very
I mean,
not
to be
proud.
fair, it's a fairy. You have no idea how old she is.
Oh, I feel even weirder about
Yeah.
instantly deleting that.
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
Oh, I wonder.
I'm gonna be
So
like,
for anyone, I don't even want to describe the picture. No, I'm not doing it. The audience doesn't get to know.
I'm sure the audience would
Another
love to
word,
see this
Stinkerbell, and
picture.
that's probably good enough.
I bet they would. But here's the thing. Hear me out here. I'm not. Not doing it.
I'm gonna go
You don't
home
want to link it in Twitch
and be
chat?
like, Mom and Dad, look what Tony sent me.
No, if you do, I would be so upset. I'd be like, no, please.
Oh, that's great.
Screenshot it too, so they know it's actually from him.
You could say it's from Kyle if you want. If
I mean, I'm blaming Vince, so it's fine.
there you go.
And Vince would have gone on Reddit.
Oh yeah, fair chain.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna roll for the first topic of the night.
Nice.
Also, Tony, you know who's not streaming right now?
Is it St. Peach, Kyle?
The person who I normally send you is not streaming right now.
Yeah, so that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like this is a loaded question, but I don't remember even when I wrote this topic down. But what food is your area known for?
How would that be a loaded question?
Well, because I know what
Beaver
Kyle's
tails.
gonna say.
Beaver tails.
Oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna say. at all.
Actually, Kyle is right.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of a little bit further away, but
I mean, like, I'm going by, like, the... Like,
it's close enough to, is it Calabogie?
Yeah.
Do you say deer tails?
Beaver tails.
Beaver
Beaver
tails. They're
tails.
Also, they're called elephant ears in the US, I think.
Wait, you can eat a beaver tail?
Not a literal beaver tail.
Oh.
It's a pastry.
Okay, that's instantly
nice.
much
Say,
better.
y'all are weird.
Let's just say
It's a pastry with, like, brown sugar and cinnamon and shit. It's good.
I thought you guys were gonna say like poutine.
I mean, there's that, too. But, like...
Like not this like the whole country maybe, but like our
Yeah.
immediate area is beaver tails.
All right,
Absolutely.
shit.
that's fair. So this is not a loaded question. I resend that. Our area is pork roll, which
Yeah,
Kyle still doesn't know.
It's
I'm
just pork roll.
Yeah.
You say a pork roll?
Yeah.
Wait, did you tell me this before and I had to Google it and I didn't like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's really hard to describe pork roll for me.
Yeah, nah.
Because it's not like really anything else.
It's just like thin ham.
To me, it doesn't taste anything like ham though.
It's a pork product. So it's ham.
Well,
But it doesn't taste like ham.
I don't know how to describe it either.
Yeah, it's like. I guess if ham had a cousin, and it was like not quite ham, like an adopted cousin.
I want a product on the shelves called Not Quite Ham.
It has to come in a can as well.
That's disgusting.
Not quite ham in a can.
Ew.
Pretty sure the name brand is Spam.
Yep.
Yes,
It
it's
is.
fair.
if I should have, it's not that bad. It's almost edible.
Fair. Sky,
Huh?
what food is your area known for?
Bit of a toughie. We have a lot since, like, you know, it's New York, bunch of immigrants and shit, but, Long Island specifically, I'd say seafood since Long Island and shit.
Fair.
Long Island, yeah, pretty much seafood. We have a lot of, like, these small seafood places that are pretty good.
Nice.
And desserts, because there are a bunch of old people here who like desserts and dessert shops when they are out of jobs because they're old.
Nice.
I don't like them. But anyways, yeah, going on.
Do you like the old people or the dessert shops?
No, the dessert shops are dope. The old people not so much.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like
That's way more reasonable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, you don't like the dessert shops? What the heck?
It's like only one of those answers is
Yeah.
acceptable.
I would have been disappointed if it was the other way. I'd be like, like, yeah, old people, they're wise, they have some stories sometimes. But, like,
Well,
actually, I like old
from the
people.
war,
Look
you know?
at Pikachu and Pichu with their ears switched.
Why are you showing me this? This
I
looks
know.
really weird.
And it's awful.
I don't want it. I could have lived a long and happy life without seeing that image.
Well, that's the same as Tinkerbell, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Sky, you're over there? Okay. I didn't know where you were.
Pardon?
I think he meant, like, geography was.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I didn't know you're by Long Island.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
I had to Google Maps it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not in the city. Yeah. I'd like to be, but no. I'm poor.
I mean,
City is expensive.
Yes.
I heard sitting, so I'm like, oh, I'd like
It's
to
the same.
be
Oh,
sitting,
too.
but I'm poor. And I got really... Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Might need a hearing aid. Are you moving my hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I hear better that way.
You do. It just goes back.
Yep. No, my hair is too long.
Yeah. Hey, Sheldon.
Yep.
Are you still mid-rally?
Yep.
Okay. Kyle. Could you roll a dice?
A die?
A die.
Or multiple dice?
Yeah. I get confused because now people are putting in my head that dice can be singular.
No.
I don't... Yeah. I got into this argument.
Who started that?
I think,
Chance?
like, Steve and them. Oh.
No.
Well, Steve's a special boy, you know that. 12.
12, yeah. Do any of you have an irrational hatred for a name?
Like
Like
a
a-
name?
Like, for a person's name. Like, no matter what, you just don't like that name.
Hmm.
Is it because we don't like the person or just the name?
Because you don't like a person that was a...
That could be it, yeah. There could really be anything that, like, caused you to not like a name.
I mean, we all know what name I don't like and refuse to say.
I'm gonna go with anything that's kind of like an emotion kind of thing, like faith or courage or something like that.
Okay.
True.
Good fuck, Steve.
Does it say, get fucked Mirror's Edge? Kyle, I feel like you would have at least one.
Here's Edge?
Oh, no, I mean names that you hate.
I don't know.
Maybe Kyle doesn't.
I hate people.
Yes. Nah, that's fair.
It's hard to name one. I don't know.
Due to someone in my family marrying a really evil witch of a person, I don't like the name Sheila.
Ooh.
But they
My
make
neighbors
pie.
is Tom and Sheila. Also, Steve, if it wasn't you, who was it?
What? Tony's confused.
I said if it wasn't Steve, then who was it?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I don't actually, because I said a family
I don't
member.
mean you.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's okay. Just let it happen.
Okay. Well, that's my reasoning for not liking that name. Brecken, do you have any names?
Sheila. Okay.
User
make
joined-
it like
I don't know who it was.
Thank you,
I don't
Steve.
think so.
What?
I don't, what are you guys talking about?
Dude, I'm so lost.
It's okay. We got this. So it wasn't you. Then who would it have been? Maybe Nick? Fuck.
I don't know.
What are you, Kyle? What are you talking about?
Nice.
People who are watching the stream now.
The dice, Tony. The dice.
What do you
No.
mean?
What just happened?
Die versus dice is what we're talking about.
Oh,
Yes. Maybe it was Chance. Fuck Chance. It's probably Chance.
I don't know. It was someone in TeamSpeak, so those are the people in TeamSpeak the most. So that's why I said them.
Okay.
Because I know I was looking at the TeamSpeak when I was having this conversation.
Fair enough.
But anyways, we're talking about names we don't. So let's try to keep a little bit on topic.
Names, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Names you just have like an irrational hatred for.
Oh. Names that aren't pronounced the way they're read.
Oh.
Van, for instance.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll accept usernames too, I guess, right? So.
Yeah.
Jeffrey with a G.
Like,
Yeah.
Ew.
Sean?
Hey, that name's stupid.
Did you say Sean?
No, that's one of the names, those kinds of names, where it's not spelled the way that it's pronounced.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I hate people like that. It's the worst.
Yeah. That hurts.
Anyway, I just figured I'd make a cameo appearance for 30 seconds.
I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
bail. Also, we're doing TTT next week. Come by. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
User left your channel.
Why can't people leave that game alone?
This is for Tony, by the way. This YouTube link. Specifically for Tony.
This is the tank, right?
Yes, the tank's name is Sheila, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch that stuff now. Like anything involving that.
That's so good.
Yeah, but I just don't like the name. Hey, we're not giving shit to anyone else who said any of these names. What the fuck?
I don't know who said the other names. I was a minute. I was looking for the Sheila tank.
Could someone else name a name? I'm tempted.
Oh no. I don't think I really have any.
You make fun of Karen all the time.
Fucking Karen.
It's not that I hate the name Karen, it's just like,
You hate Karen's personality in here.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
name I use for an unpleasant person, regardless of any actual Karens in the world.
Karen is a concept.
Karen's the middle-aged white woman with the short hair who says, "I want you to speak to your manager, please."
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Karen. Yeah.
No, that's pretty fair. I feel like if there's any Karens just out there that happen to click on this, they're just like, well, fuck you too.
Honestly, I find Karens to be nice people. I have a cousin Karen who's always been very nice to me.
No, I don't think I have any names that like just irrationally make me go, no.
Okay.
Chads.
That is also a concept.
It is.
It's also a concept here.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, Tony, what's up? Do you have any names you dislike? All of them.
Linus. He hates Linus. That's who he hates.
I'll be back.
I don't know.
Chris, do you...
None that I can think of.
No, okay. Alrighty.
I know one. You hate Mark. Specifically.
What? Which one?
Someone named Mark, specifically. Or, who's the other one? Who put the little fucking tickets in the
Juan Fabian. Mm.
Yeah, that asshole.
Yeah, but I don't need to hate a person for an irrational reason when I can hate them for so many rational reasons.
Fair. No, I think that's the best
That's
way to end that
beautiful.
topic.
Yeah.
Well spoken, Chris. Well spoken.
That's true intolerance.
Hero for topic.
Oh, sure. Brr. 6. No, it's a 9.
Could you actually roll again? I forgot to write a new 9 in.
It's also 9.
Are you kidding?
No, really not. I got rolled a 1.
After 9.
A 1. You fail. Good day, sir.
Oh, I mean, okay.
No.
Called it sir too, dude.
What did you say, Kyle?
Really?
Okay. Alright.
You called her a sir.
It's because Willy Wonka.
Sure. Feel that. Yep.
I think they think you're a man now, Brecken.
I'm one of your many men. You just keep adding on to the pile.
Even my girlfriend has become one of the many men.
That competition though.
What did you roll?
Oh, nat 1.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's why I said good day, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys think that taxis will exist for much longer?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so. At least in, like, super urban areas.
They'll adapt and fine.
Because it's just, like, I don't think independent, like, Uber services and stuff like that could make it in, like, New York City.
Exactly.
Because I think the regular taxis, like, have a stranglehold on that. And on top of that, all the taximen, like, pretty much know where everything is. Whereas an Uber driver has, like, a chance of just having no clue. So, yeah, no. I think they're fine.
Well, good for taxis.
Good for taxis. Good for them.
I feel like
Also, something more comforting knowing it's from like a proper business and not just some random asshole. IMO, but maybe that's just me.
that's fair. That's also fair. I feel like in non-city environments, there are going to be less and less and less taxis, at least.
No, we need them. Like, absolutely, all we have is taxis out here.
I've noticed way more Ubers and Lyft drivers lately than taxis.
That's fair,
We
like,
literally don't
here.
have any.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, in areas that I can only really speak for here. Because I'm not familiar with anywhere else.
No, like out in the valley, we literally have 0.
That makes sense.
But there are like 2 cab companies you can call, so.
Fair. There you go. Looks like taxis are gonna live. Congratulations, taxis. You live. I still have only used taxis and Ubers like a handful of times anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I think I've been in Uber on 2 separate occasions.
Oh, wow, okay.
And a taxi probably like around 2 times as well.
Oh, dang. Okay. I can't relate on that one. I've used both taxi and Uber like a hell of a lot. But that's, again, I don't have a car, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say I drive everywhere I need to go, so...
So, yeah, I've driven everywhere since I was 16, so.
Yeah, basically the same.
I used a taxi more in 1 week in the other country than I did for the rest of my life.
Yeah, the only times I used a taxi was in a different state where I didn't have my car with me.
Yep.
Because someone else had driven there.
Yeah.
So I can't just take their car.
I mean, I can.
I mean, I can, but I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a stick and I don't know how to drive stick.
Yeah, it's fair.
I mean, we'll teach you to.
Best way to learn.
Yeah.
And you're not wrong, yeah, but we learned to someone else's car.
Yeah, exactly. As long as it's not my car and, like, I'm not losing money.
Yeah.
So that's always the best. Chris, do you drive a stick?
Not in my car.
Oh, okay. I know you know how to. I just didn't know if your charger was a stick.
No, they never came as one.
Aw. If they did, would you have gotten it?
If I could find one, way sooner than an automatic.
Okay. Fair. Because Mark, I think, will only ever drive a stick now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sheldon's probably the same way.
That true, Shell Daddy?
He's getting food.
Yes, Tony. That is true. Wow, Sheldon. What a time. Your voice changed a little bit, Sheldon. Really? I used to do that for Nathan all the time, because Nathan would randomly go AFK sometimes. And we would have topics. I'd be like, what food do you think this is, Nathan? And he'd be like, Jell-O! I'm like, Nathan, interesting.
Why is he a Sesame Street character?
Yeah.
How do you know that Nathan isn't a Sesame Street character?
That is true, sir. That is true. You have a point.
It's Sky.
Hey.
You haven't randomly gotten a D20, right?
No, not unfortunately.
How about a random number generator?
Yeah.
Numbered 1 through 20. And then hitting the go button.
17.
Are you sure?
No.
Do you want to know what 17 is?
No. It's 9.
I know what it is.
It's 9. Fuck off, Canadian. I don't give a shit what you know. Anyways. It's 9.
So apparently tonight we're doing a lightning round. Sky, have you done a lightning round before?
I've already done one, yeah, so I can pass it on to someone, and they can't deny, can they?
No.
Wait, who hasn't done one here? Sheldon.
Sheldon, I don't think, but Sheldon's also AFK, so I don't know if you can pick him.
Balls. Is Chris the one? I don't remember. Oh, wasn't he one of the first ones?
I believe Chris has done one.
That was one of the first ones for sure.
Everyone here has done one. Even Brecken has done one.
Yeah. I did mine recently, so that's why I don't want to do it. So... Fuck it, Kyle, let's do you.
Let's go.
Alright. No one ever wants to give Hydro the lightning rounds because we don't care about him.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Really? Okay.
Okay. Let's start coming up with questions for Kyle. I wish I didn't cross out my questions every time. I could just read what I used to have.
I know, right? I was terrible for that. I think I saved my last page, and then I had that one for...
Genius.
Yeah.
Alright, time for me to write down the ones I always ask now. See,
Cats or dogs?
yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a few that I asked Kyle before, so I know his answer on these. Like I know how Kyle answers most of the questions I already wrote. We're writing Kyle questions.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry. I just you're drawing an adorable sheep.
Yeah.
I was around for the building of that channel, by the way. I've forgotten half the measurements, but I mean, they're there.
Yay.
Rather, the conversions, I know all the measurements is all the same.
There, at one point, all of the measurements for sheep were in the sheep channel.
And back.
Ah, good.
Hi, John Daddy. Have you done a lightning round yet?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Have you done a lightning round yet?
No?
Do you want to?
Sure?
Hell
I
yeah.
guess up the sky, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it makes sense.
Are we gonna switch to Sheldon then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
Sean, you have to stay around then, because we're going to ask you a fuck ton of questions.
Okay.
Alright, so Brecken, I know you wrote a few.
Yeah.
But if you need to edit them because those aren't Kyle, you gotta take those curses out. Sheldon's a nice guy. Why does everyone say stop trying to fucking steal Tony?
That's exactly what I said.
How do you think, like, I'm the one that's stealing you? So, would not say that, no.
We get up that ass. We get up that ass.
Is Chris here?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Did you just say my dick is on the sun?
Are you watching that streamer again, Kyle?
Yep.
I hope so, because other than that...
Wow, that's such a mood, though.
Yeah.
My dick is on the sun.
I just had one, but I don't know if I should ask it.
Oh no.
Do we just write those anyway?
I'll kill your friends. That was a dick, don't worry.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say we'll keep writing. So, Kyle, you are writing questions for Sheldon now, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you were laughing so much, I'm like, I don't know if Kyle remembers that we switched.
We're writing questions for Sheldon. Okay.
Yes.
Oh no.
For a lightning round, Chris.
Oh boy.
Like, I was okay to do it, but Sheldon hasn't done it yet, so that'd be more interesting, I think.
Tony.
Yeah.
I can't stop drawing sheep.
Oh. Do you have questions for Shell Daddy?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay. Aww.
My dick is intense. Turn left. There you go. Yeah.
Same.
I'm gonna fist this kitten.
Excuse you?
You know, you've been mumbling some weird shit, and I don't think any of us have questioned it yet. Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
He sounds so happy.
It's great. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing at that so hard, but I think it's fucking great. That's the best shit.
All right, I'm gonna say we're gonna do like a solid another minute of writing questions, and then we're gonna start asking Sheldon as you go back to drawing adorable sheep.
Hey, I have some.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm just saying it's an adorable sheep. You know.
Oh, that one's savage.
Microphone
That's his
muted.
opinion on sheep.
Microphone activated.
Should I really?
Yes, I also. Yeah. And I'm gonna say we stop writing. Or I mean, you can continue writing while we're asking questions if you really want to.
I've already stopped.
Oh, okay. I'll go first. So the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna go me, Brecken, Kyle, Sky, then Chris.
Roger that.
So my first question, we're gonna start off with some of the most important things I could ask you, Sheldon.
Oh,
Do you
my
per-
credit card number is...
Okay. Do you like cats or dogs better?
Damn it.
I was dogs my whole life until I lived with cats. Cats are so much better.
Right.
Dare you?
Oh, Tony.
Tony's really sad right now.
I still love you, Sheldon. Even if you chose wrong. Someone else asks Brecken. It's your turn.
That's rough, buddy. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Potatoes.
Potatoes?
Smart.
That is smart,
Good
actually.
boy.
Couldn't have guessed.
Kyle?
I'm gonna start out a little bit savage. Who's your favorite and your least favorite roommate?
Can they both be the same person?
Yes.
Alright, Esther.
Yup.
Sky?
Hold on. What would you want written on your headstone?
My name?
Smart. Where's the creativity, man? Like,
Sheldon's the best at this game.
Yeah, I love Sheldon at this.
Okay. Christopher.
Because I missed your answer, or you didn't answer this earlier, would you ever own a automatic car again?
I would prefer not to.
But you would, depending on what it was, I guess.
It definitely wouldn't be a summer car that I would have automatic.
Yeah.
Alright, fair.
I really don't want an automatic car ever.
So I feel like I also know the answer to this, and I'm starting out 0 for 2 on Sheldon, because I think Sheldon tried an Arnold Palmer once and didn't say it was good. So, but Sheldon, what's your real opinions on Arnold Palmer?
I really don't like this. It was really bad. Like, really not good.
But have you tried the one with the booze?
Like, the absolute worst of all the Arizona canned drinks.
Jesus.
Damn, he held nothing back. He did not spare your feelings at all, Tony.
But Shelly, have you had it with tequila?
No, I haven't.
It's delicious. Or rum or vodka. Sorry, you can do any of those three.
Oh, me? Would you rather be too hot or too cold if you had to pick?
Too cold.
Yeah. It's the only right answer.
Okay. When will Sky talk to the girl?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Probably 3 months after it's too late.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
I got one.
Yo,
Making
this
them.
guy. This motherfucker. Holy shit.
Well, Sky, it's your turn to ask him something.
Hey, fucking, who do you think you are?
Yo.
Was that actually your question?
No, I guess not. If you had to pick one of us to be stuck on an island with, then who and why?
Ooh, and the Y. Nice. Okay.
Chris, because you're all idiots.
Wow.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do we have supplies to this island, or am I dead?
Just say, I think you just sentenced Chris to his death by taking him to the island with you.
I mean, logically, it's the free food without a fight.
This is the free food.
Awfully sweet for island food, though.
Jesus.
Chris, it's your turn whenever you feel like it.
Okay. Sheldon, favorite form of potato?
That's like making me choose between my children.
Yeah, I'm being the real savage here, Kyle. Come on.
I
Aww.
mean, the easy answer is deep fried because I cover hash browns and fries or chips.
I'm gonna go with home fries.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice.
nice.
Fair.
A man of class.
Yeah. So Sheldon, what's your real opinion on Mike and Ike's?
I had them once, maybe a decade ago, and I didn't like them.
Oh my god. Tony, don't throw your stuff.
Alright.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the episode where Hydra discovers his nemesis.
I don't like anything sweet though, like any candies or anything.
Yep.
That's fair.
Where's
I know
somewhere you've
LeBron
never
is
been?
just really bad. Like it's not
Yeah.
me. It's not just me about. It's not just that I hate sweet things. It's just those are really bad.
Damn. Holy shit.
Jesus.
You good?
Hey, I'm fine. Fine, it's okay.
Okay.
You want to re-ask your question?
Yeah, okay. Where's somewhere you've never been but want to go?
Let's go with Japan because I'm a weeb.
Nice.
Nice. Coil.
Let's follow up on Tony here. What's your favorite color?
Azure.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
What the fuck is that?
It's a type of blue. It's like a fancy blue.
I know exactly what it is, but fucking Microsoft bullshit. Yeah.
I didn't know what it was, so I'm like, what the hell is that?
Oh. Tony.
Alright, well, Sky.
Sort of off of the B words question, but if we ran away together, where would you want to go?
Aww.
My bedroom. Audible.
What's your favorite cloud service provider?
Can I choose none of them? Nope, we're all bad.
You also said the same question as the same answer as last time. If you want to do.
I'm gonna choose the Microsoft one because it's the only one I've used. Azure.
You say Azure because it went down.
Azure.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Tony's turn. I just want to get all these out of the way because my feelings have been hurt. What do you think about the movie Space Jam?
It's a masterpiece.
Aww. He's won me back.
That was it?
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Yeah.
Nice.
That might be the second most important one on here.
That is to say Mass Effect 3.
It's Brecken.
Did you have something you wanted as a kid but never got?
You know?
Wow. Is this spoiled guy?
That just means he likes what he has in life. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nice.
Ain't nobody like that in this world, me.
Well, Sheldon is. Sheldon's our special boy.
Speaking of,
Oh,
Oh, it's not.
Hey, Sheldon.
maybe a GameCube.
Nice.
Cute.
Oh.
Quite.
So Sheldon, why is Mass Effect 3 a bad game?
Ooh.
Mass Effect 3?
Yeah.
Because they took all of the choices you made throughout the series and boiled it down to 3 different colors of a cutscene.
Yep.
Ooh.
You know, I haven't played that game.
Tony? Tony, be strong.
I played 2, it was great.
The first one was better.
Yee. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony. Sorry, Tony.
You haven't even finished, so
What's up? I know, but the first one was my favorite.
you can't say it's not your favorite unless you finish.
I'm gonna finish 2 and still say the first one's my favorite.
Once you finish it, you can.
Okay. Then my opinion will be valid.
Yep.
Alright.
I finished 2. The first one's still the best.
Yeah.
Well, it's Sky's turn to ask a question, so I don't think it's wrong.
Let's see. What's the most ridiculous thing you've heard said out loud? Where'd you work retail? I work retail.
Anything Kyle said tonight.
That's true, that's fair. He said some questionable stuff. That's what I'm worried about. I'll respect that answer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just quoting. Yep. That's definitely fair.
What's your favorite Linux distro?
Fuck.
Gonna go with Ubuntu Mate because I'm lazy.
Alright.
Well,
I'm not gonna read that one, actually.
well, this question feels a bit silly now, but what do you think of Mass Effect as a whole?
It started out really strong and then just plummeted at the end.
Yep.
But I like the first half a lot.
My go?
I'm gonna go with it's good.
Yeah. See? Overall good. What is your opinion on sheep?
The alternate personality of Zelda.
Sheep.
Oh, sheep. I thought you said sheep.
I guess we could know your opinion on sheep too, if you.
Sheep?
I like
Indifferent.
What's black sheep? Racist.
Oh, I hate those. You can just go run away, I don't care.
Wolf. What's your favorite Japan anime?
Miraniki, Future Diary.
Oh, I actually really like that one.
He's gonna change his answer then.
Jesus.
Fair. I'm just saying he has good taste. Sky.
Fuck, I keep forgetting.
Good question.
If there was one unique animal you could domesticate, just have in your house chilling on your lap or some shit.
Raccoon.
Okay,
Please.
I love it.
slightly better than honey badger, I guess, but still rather dangerous.
Honey badger don't care. Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Wait, so Sky, what was your question exactly?
If there was an animal, a unique animal you could domesticate,
Okay.
what would it be?
What's your favorite programming or scripting language?
I like C#.
Okay.
Sounds like some point.
I have to use PowerShell for scripting, and I don't like it. So anything other than that.
Right.
Just all of them together is fine as long as it's not PowerShell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yep.
What is your favorite D&D class?
Can I extend it to Pathfinder?
Sure.
Alchemist.
Cool.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think, Brecken, are you out of questions?
Yeah, I'm out.
Because Brecken's out of questions, so we're going to move straight to Kyle.
Let's move on with that same thing. Okay, who's your favorite Critical Role character?
Ooh.
Matt Mercer.
Character?
Yeah, he's a character. He's the DM.
I mean, I didn't say.
Matt Mercer is a beautiful man, Kyle. I feel like you should accept this answer.
I mean, there's really two in that, so there's the actor and then there's the character, but okay.
You know for a fact that somewhere in that universe he's a
Is
character.
that his name?
What?
Tiberius? He's from Stormwind.
You like Tibbs? Oh,
That's probably the only answer that could have tilted Kyle.
yeah.
It's nice for this to be someone else for a change. It's really great. I see why you guys were laughing before. Sky, it's whatever you want.
Man. What could you spend all day talking about? Solid answer. All right.
No idea.
Nothing is the
Nothing. I'm autistic.
I accept this answer. I think that's.
There's a worthy answer. Least favorite programming language?
White space.
You asshole.
I was gonna say HTML, but that's not programming.
Sheldon, do you prefer tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. Kyle?
favorite car?
Car?
Yeah.
Like that I've driven or any?
Dream car. Like any car you want.
Golf R.
Okay.
Skoy.
Point.
Skoy. Is he dead? Sky?
Fuck. You know, I'm out of questions.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the rest are really interesting.
That's okay, Sky.
Do you think any of mine are interesting? Alright, Sheldon. Favorite engine layout?
Flat 6.
Oh, this face.
Okay, no, I take that back. I take that
No, I
back.
like this face.
WR12.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. He said flat 6, Kyle.
Oh.
Like a Subaru
Oh.
with 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but okay. I remembered that the WR12 was an engine, and 2 VR6s having sex. It's the best thing ever.
Shell Daddy. Do you like being called Shell Daddy? Yeah, okay, good. That's the answer I wanted to
I
hear.
need to butt in with a follow-up. I'm sorry, Kyle.
That's good.
Do you enjoy it because Esther hates it?
Partially.
People the same train.
I have a follow-up question that's for everyone here. Is
Yeah.
Esther's in the Canadian group chat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Never checked that.
Brecken, can I have my phone?
Where is it?
It's behind you.
Sheldon, what's your favorite type of porn?
Type?
Yes.
Uh,
Category.
Category. Give me like the lowest effort amateur.
Snapchat. Gotcha.
You said Snapchat?
It's the lowest effort.
Fair.
Yeah.
Chris, do you,
I'm out of questions.
Oh.
Tony.
What is your favorite animal?
Favorite animal?
Yeah.
Raccoons?
Oh.
My God, man.
Sorry, Vincents.
Vince is nice. Okay. Yep. Who's your favorite League of Legends character?
I haven't played in a long time. I don't really remember. I played a lot of Janna.
Okay.
Okay, I do have a question now.
No, sorry. I like Draven the most.
Three.
Okay. Now I keep remembering them. Tom Kench. That's the one that I like. I'm locking in Tom Kench.
Can't bench the Kench. Let's go.
What's your favorite Smash character? Best Smash character, and what's your main?
My favorite is Pikachu. The best depends on the game. Usually it's Falco. And I main Pikachu.
Thank you.
Nice.
You asshole.
I want you all to know that at one point, the best Smash player in the world, his tag was Dr. Pee-Pee.
Thank you.
What is your favorite food?
I answered that one.
You did.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
You said potatoes. That's right. I was obviously joking. It was testing Sheldon's memory. You have great memory. 10 out of 10.
Thanks.
Have you ever thought of streaming / doing YouTube?
No.
Okay.
I can't speak.
But you're Sheldon.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yo.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon?
Fuck!
Yeah.
Totodile?
Aww. I hope you know Kyle that actually was on my list.
If I
Yeah. Sheldon. How would you describe yourself to someone who's never met you?
Sheldon.
Sarcastic asshole?
Nice.
Dude, that was literally my Steam profile thing for a little bit. That's all it said in the thing. Cynical asshole? Sarcastic asshole? Nice. Who's your favorite Batman?
Adam West.
Okay.
Was that your answer
It's
to
Mark
Brecken?
Hamill.
Mark Hamill, good.
Mark Hamill's a good answer, actually. Okay. Do you have a, this is sort of a follow-up question. Do you have a favorite film physical portrayal of Batman? Because didn't Mark Hamill just do animated?
Yeah, Mark
Yeah,
Hamill
but you can
did
say
that.
Joe. What the fuck is his actual name?
I have no idea.
What the guy's name?
Do you want me to ask another one, Kyle?
It was Will Arnett. That's who it was.
Oh, okay.
Like a
Yeah, sounds like a Batman.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Who's your favorite doctor?
My favorite what?
Doctor.
Doctor? I'm gonna go with my family doctor.
That's the incorrect answer. Brecken had the right answer to that, by the way.
What did you say, Brecken?
David Tennant?
Oh, yeah.
Number 10.
That's fair.
The correct answer.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
I'm gonna go with That clown doctor from Children's Hospital.
Oh my god.
I also haven't taken anything from Scrubs. But yeah.
Damn it! If I'm gonna ask that question, it's JD from Scrubs. No, it's Dr. Cox. Fuck that.
It's definitely Dr. Cox.
Yeah. Why did I even say JD? Let's see. What has been your all-time favorite gaming moment?
Jordan Strat on Inferno.
Yes. My team uses that, by the way, as their Inferno pistol strat.
Good.
It will never die.
Never let it die.
No. I refuse to let it die.
Okay. Olives? Yes or no?
Olives?
Yep.
Yeah. Green over black, though.
Gross. You're so disgusting. Disgusting human.
Love it. Okay, so what is your all-time favorite TV show? I will...
Weeds?
What do you say?
Weeds?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's his face? They said about the Israeli girl. Good times.
Wait.
Pineapple on pizza?
Big no.
Thank you.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't hear any moaning from anyone here. That's
I'm not, and I'm glad for it.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
Scout Program vs. the World.
Oh, that's a good movie. Okay. I like it. Space Jam would have also been an acceptable answer, but you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
What's your favorite book?
Favorite book? I don't read.
Only nerds read.
Right now I'm reading Fuck Whales. From Paradox.
Did you say fuck whales?
Yeah.
Like the country or the animal?
When you're like,
It got worse.
He hasn't gotten that far in the book yet.
Okay. What is your favorite physical feature on a person?
Can I choose none of them? Nothing?
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
Can I choose the air above their head?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, I changed my mind. It's the top of the nose because that's where I look when I look at people. I don't look at the left or the right eye. I look at the top of their nose,
Okay. Yeah.
like the base of their nose.
Yeah.
That's where autism people look because they
That's
can't
a-
look
Kyle, what's your question?
Who's your favorite villain?
Favorite villain? I like Voss from Far Cry 3.
Okay. I'm out.
Okay, I have a few more. What is the worst trait a person could have?
Ignorance?
Ooh, you do not like me, sir.
What is the best trait someone could have?
Arrogance.
Intelligence?
Okay. My final question is, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, I don't have any of those after my concussion.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's my final question, so I don't have anything to lighten the mood, so...
Yeah, that's where that ends. Oh, shit.
What's your opinions on helmets post-concussion?
For what? What activity?
Just in general.
Yeah, this is general. Like,
Swimming.
he said swimming?
Yep.
How did you get your concussion?
Rugby.
Oh, that's fair, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played rugby since?
No. Sorry, that was my first major concussion. That was rugby. I've got another one.
Okay. What's your favorite thing you've done the last week?
Last week. I saw Chris.
Aw.
Oh.
I thought the answer was just gonna be Chris, though.
That's implied, Kyle.
Yeah, fair enough.
There was some thermal paste involved, I won't lie.
Alright, well, I am officially done.
Oh shit, this thing has more than 4 gears.
Yeah.
So I want to say, Sheldon, thank you for doing the lightning round.
No problem.
Yay! Now we know more about Sheldon.
That's too bad.
I think the most important thing that we covered was how bad Arnold Palmer's are.
Oof.
Hey, Tony, you there?
Physically or mentally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionally, he's on his way to Canada with a knife.
Let's see if I can figure out how to keep doing the podcast on my way. Do you generally not like sweet things? Like that?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Doesn't say Arnold Palmer is kind of sweet.
That's why he likes all of us.
Oh. I guess that's
Yeah, I just called us all assholes, right?
yeah.
Yep.
So fair.
Or did I? Because maybe he just doesn't have room for any more sweetness after us.
Please stop.
I don't see the problem here.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Do you have a D20?
I do.
Could you give that a roll?
I might not have a surface. One sec.
Oh.
I don't have a Microsoft Surface.
What's with all the Microsoft talk tonight?
God damn it. 12?
12.
12 already.
Could you actually roll again?
16?
What is the coolest weapon ever invented, in your opinion? This is a question for everyone. For me, it's even, especially after the George Carlin bit, it's the flamethrower.
Can a torture instrument count?
Can what count?
What?
That sure is unnerving.
On Friday?
Can a torture instrument count?
I was gonna say ukulele.
You said weapon. Right?
Yeah.
Made to injure people. Is that, oh fuck, the Iron Maiden. There we go.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
We go with the trebuchet.
Okay.
So cool. Yep. I expected nothing less.
Sky?
I don't know. I mean, I want to say, what?
Nothing.
Okay. I was gonna say one of those something big, something large and potential. Those are real guns. You know, those are real huge ass real guns that were used in World War II.
Yeah, okay.
Badass.
I like it.
Ride the shit into battle like a pony and crap. Just have a cowboy head on. Sorry, I've had some weird fantasy.
Oh, you mean like a rail tie gun? Okay, you mean like a railgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about like those actual railguns for the trains, like the railroads and everything.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant like a railgun. I'm like,
What's a railgun?
Like they use magnets to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. No. Those are two weapons. Anyways.
They're also cool as fuck.
Nah.
No, I agree with Kyle.
I think they're kind of cool. Brecken.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite weapon?
I think this is the right name for them. I like Morning Stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Those are sick. Because some guy had to be like, what's gonna hurt a lot?
A giant metal ball.
Yeah.
Spikes.
That's why I like the flamethrowers, because of George Carlin bit. Hey, I want to set that guy on fire! From over here!
I mean, any common thing.
Chris, did you say a ukulele before?
Set that village on fire from over here?
Yeah. God.
I mean, you get a lot of people with that. It's more efficient. Oof.
So, Chris, are you sticking with a ukulele answer?
No, I'd go with a bayonet.
Okay.
But a close second is mankind.
Oh my god!
You're not
Hi, Nathan.
Nathan made it.
It's all
Hey
good.
Nathan, what's your favorite weapon?
Favorite weapon?
Yeah.
Jello.
What? Interesting. He's gonna waterboard someone with Jello. It's okay.
Imagine being trapped inside Jello, guys. That can't be fun.
Can he really be trapped?
What if it's really big?
If it's just like super deep, like a ocean of Jello.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be mildly terrifying to moderately terrifying. Extremely terrifying because you're drowning in Jello.
I still like the idea of the flamethrower a little bit.
Oh, it just really wouldn't be clean. Oh, it'd be so sugar. Okay.
Are you still talking about the Jello?
What if it was sugar-free Jello, Kyle?
Well, I mean, it's really sweet, and like a lot of like bugs and shit would go in there, and like all the dirt would just stay, right? It wouldn't be able to settle. Like it would just stay where it is. Oh. Ew.
Kyle, the more you think about this, the worse it's gonna get.
Chris, how do you drive this thing?
You know,
I don't.
nailed it.
Gotta let go of the wheel on every corner.
Oh, Sheldon, the correct answer is carefully.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, that's how you should drive this thing, not how I drive it.
Oh, fair.
Is it just not the track spread, or?
I don't think this thing is built to go on anything.
What are you driving?
Johnny's
An overpowered go-kart?
Nice.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey Nathan,
Hey,
you wanna roll a d20?
boy, do I. You just open up the old D20 box full of D20s.
Yay.
By that I mean my case of like the 6 different dice for D&D.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting there. There it is. And don't roll off the desk. That was a crisis very narrowly averted. And we got a 4.
Oh. Do any of you fear nuclear war?
Nope.
I welcome it.
Ooh.
Yeah, same. I'm right there with you.
Got a healthy group of people on this podcast, I'll tell
That's what I first thought.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Sky, how was that talk with that girl?
Listen, pal. Past this.
No.
Well, that topic didn't last very long, now did it? Just got a resounding no from everyone, so it's like, okay.
I mean, we really need another war, so, you know, and it's gonna be nukes that are coming down. I'm probably dead, like real quick, so it's okay. I'm not really afraid of it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
But, like, we really need another war. I mean, you gotta kill those fucking anti-vaxxers, you gotta get rid of the flat earthers, you know, like...
But it's like, what if they're all that's left?
Well, then we're fucked anyway.
let's say if we get to go though, yeah, that's okay.
You know what? That's
Because if
fair.
all that's left, then like you know, Earth just gets another start anyway. So like, we're good.
The cockroaches will finally rule.
Exactly.
They'll be like, now's our
cats
time
go
to
on.
run. Oh, we all have polio.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Is it bad that I just pictured a bunch of cockroaches in wheelchairs just rolling around?
Oh my god.
Oh, we all polio.
So I can't stop picturing it. Like, someone has to get this thought out of my head, and I can't do it. Because, like, they're also in, like, the powered wheelchairs where they can control where they go. So it's...
So you saw Godzilla where there was like cockroach people then, right? Godzilla 2000, I think it was.
I've seen basically every Godzilla, so yeah, I just need to Google them.
Oh, I don't remember the cockroach people. Godzilla.
Maybe my head's just wrong. I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid. I guess it would have been 9 because it was Godzilla 2000.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't... I'm not actually seeing, like, images of them.
Oh, there wasn't.
Do you say there wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like a shadow on the wall. From what I remember anyway.
So there wasn't any cockroach people.
Okay.
Was that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say, the only thing that's coming up is, like, Megalon. But he's a beetle.
Yeah.
I don't really remember Godzilla 2000 that well.
It was not great.
Yep. That's all I remember.
It was not good.
What the hell was the point of this movie?
Godzilla, like... doesn't Godzilla eat
make
another
noise.
Godzilla?
Really?
I think so.
He, like, eats the copy Godzilla. And it's
Oh,
really
is this the one
disturbing.
with Orga?
I don't fucking know.
Now I gotta look this up. Yeah, Orga. See?
Okay.
I remember that now. Yeah, no, pretty bad.
I don't think I've seen any Godzilla at all.
I actually watched so much Godzilla as a kid. Like, my brother and I just loved Godzilla.
Like, the closest thing I've seen was Cloverfield,
Okay, yeah.
which isn't Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's a big monster that destroys a city, basically, so
Any
it's...
kaiju count. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's just...
Also, Godzilla was a good guy. Tony, hello.
Sometimes.
I mean, most of the time.
Bless you.
Sorry,
Oh, thank you.
the only kaiju I've seen is Power Rangers.
There you go.
There are movies where Godzilla isn't the good guy.
I mean, most of them he is.
I think the first Godzilla, he very much was not a good guy.
Yeah, the first one. But,
Like,
I
the
mean,
one-
that's
that
just-
that was
it's
from,
understood.
like, the very, very long time ago.
And that was clearly their own fault.
The first Godzilla movie was in 1954. Yeah, that one was evil.
Blame the Asians. It was their own fault.
Godzilla was supposed to represent the the bombs the U.S. dropped on them.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a representation of that.
Huh.
Fun fact of the day. Call it fun if you want.
Yeah, that's a way of airing out old laundry.
That's what like he was originally just created to represent.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But they made a lot of money from him, so
Yeah.
good for them.
What about the fire bats?
The fire bats.
That was a cool idea. So they were supposed to like bring up like these planes with bats that had like fucking essentially dynamite. Well, it's supposed to be pigeons initially, but they used bats at the end. Or they switched it to bats. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, they're supposed to like bring in like flying a bunch of these fucking things. Then go and like hide in buildings and everything would just blow up.
Is this real life or a Godzilla movie?
It was a real life plan to do. I don't think they did it though.
Oh, because I'm like, I don't remember this movie.
There were pigeons that they put inside of like these bomb caps, and like the pigeons could be
Was it
trained.
pigeons? I thought they were gonna do bats. I thought they switched it. I can't remember.
I remember there was like weaponized pigeons
I love that.
because the pigeons could be trained to hit a target, and then the target would launch the pigeon. I don't fucking know. It was a wild time.
Those are some very well trained pigeons.
It was like before like things had to be ethical. Really,
Yeah.
is all I remember.
Is that the thing that wiped out a species of pigeons? Because there was something that wiped out a species of pigeons, like the homing pigeon or something.
The carrier pigeon?
Possibly.
I don't know.
I don't know. Mark used to talk about it, and he knew this like to a T.
Of course he would.
I just don't remember what it was.
Marco's the person who would know that.
It's true. Because I remember talking about wanting to attach messages to pigeons and send them to people. And he's like, those actually don't exist anymore. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
No, they've been dead a long time.
Yeah. That makes me sad.
You know, I have a cat trying to make me drift.
There you go.
Cat trying to make you drift. Don't you hate when that
Is
happens?
it Nico?
Yes, Nico.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna roll for what I'm gonna say is the last topic of the evening.
But Brecken didn't get to roll.
Yes, you did.
Oh. Yes, she did.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
The topic I rolled for is, in this hypothetical scenario, someone is holding a gun to your head, and you have to think of the fastest true fact you can.
What?
So basically, I'm going to go person to person, and you have to say a true fact, and within 5 seconds of me saying your name.
Okay.
Brecken.
Oh god, octopus, can remove their testicles and give it to another octopus.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, they can just remove their genitalia. It's really weird. They have like a tentacle for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a horrifying day when I learned that.
Sky.
Top 10 longest bones in the body are the femur, the tibia, fibula, humerus, the ulna, the 7th rib, the 8th rib, the innate
Bang.
bone, and the hold on, and the sternum.
Imagine telling a bullet to hang on.
Well.
Tony, dogs see more color than I do.
That's more sad than anything.
It's true, though. Sheldon.
My name is Sheldon.
I mean, that is a fact. And Chris.
Sea cucumber's penis can grow up to 20 times the length of its body.
Solid.
Amazing fonts of
Is it though?
we are.
Is it solid?
I
Nathan.
don't know that much.
Head bone connected to the neck bone.
Oh. Okay.
Chris, there's no person in your car.
Yours either.
Brecken again.
What are you saying?
What? No, I already did one. Oh god, I already
5,
did. No.
4, 3.
People aren't actually allergic to cats. They're
2.
allergic to their saliva. Okay.
Or the hair.
Bang.
Well, mostly though because of the saliva, because they lick the hair, and that's
Typically saliva.
yeah,
right?
that's the agent.
I think you can be allergic to different things though, right? You can be allergic to the saliva or something else.
You can be allergic to their dandruff, I think, too.
Yeah, but all of that, like their dander, that's their saliva that dried.
Really?
Yeah, cats are gross.
Fuck.
And I love them and all, but yeah, no, that's...
Alright.
Yep.
So there's only one place left to go. Brecken again!
No.
5.
I already
4,
answered one, you ass!
3,
Oh my god!
2.
I don't have
1.
any more. No, I'm dead.
Just know I always loved you.
Okay.
Kyle.
Always? That's kind of creepy. The sky's blue.
I feel like,
Isn't that one false?
I think,
Yep.
technically, right? Isn't it like a reflection of, like,
Tony wouldn't know.
the ocean?
Oh, it doesn't
No,
actually
it's the
have
way
a color,
around.
it's just how we perceive it.
So does Kyle die in this scenario? He just...
Which is also that's how color is, by the way, is how we perceive light bending.
Yeah.
So is Kyle living or dying?
But
I'm
without
living
light,
on a
there is no
technicality.
color. But light is also entering our eyeballs. So
It's literally just how we perceive things.
Yeah.
Have I yelled Nathan's name to do one of these?
Yeah, I said head bone connected to the neck
Oh, he
bone.
did.
Why did you call me twice in a row?
Because it was funny.
That was the meanest thing in the world. No.
You could have yelled my name.
You're the worst.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Tony again. I don't know if this is actually still a fact, but Mew and Ditto are the only Pokemon that can use like every move. Is that true? We're saying hi to Chris.
No.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Also, technically, hello. The fairy can too.
Oh yeah, technically with metronome.
Yep.
Also Smeargle. So no,
I mean, it
that
was
would not be
Smeargle.
true. Yeah,
Dang.
that's right. I pulled the trigger.
That was true at one point, I think. Maybe... Was Metronome around Gen 1?
Yep.
Huh. Or is Mew the only Pokemon that can, like, naturally learn every move? I think that's what I was thinking.
That sounds more correct, but I don't know.
Well, I can't take the bullet out of my head anyway, so...
Yeah, no, you're still dead.
It's not really natural. It's limiting TMs, but machines.
Yeah.
The opposite of natural.
Well, no, no, I mean, I think it can, well...
If you level it up, it's not gonna learn fucking Thunder Punch. You know what I mean?
That's true, but it can know Thunder Punch.
High jump kick. Yes, from a single machine, which is not natural.
Okay.
I'm just fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no argument for this, so...
I can't even. I'm being an asshole.
Ooh, I got one. Canada is on... It's geographically located above the United States.
Depends on your perspective.
What are you looking at the map upside down?
I mean, you could look at the universe upside down.
What is happening?
Huh.
All cats land on their feet.
Alright, let's get a bunch of cats and throw them.
No.
We have to prove... We have to see if I have to we have to shoot them or not.
Also, toast always lands butter side down.
Alright, let's get a bunch of pieces of toast and throw them. I don't know. I don't think I actually know many other, like, facts that fast.
You just do like little stupid things. Back.
Oh, the SG553 has 100% armor penetration. Did you know you could drop Zeus's now?
See? Facts.
My favorite thing is like Sheldon saying that in a game, and people are like, "Yeah, you were able to drop Zeus's for a while now." It's...
Although lots of people some Mexicans out.
Chance is gay.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Chance is gay.
Chance is gay.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Brecken just stabbed me with a pen.
I did
That's
not
also a
mean
fact.
This is like the gayest not gay person I know.
Yeah, a lot of people actually say that. Fanfi is a cute Pokemon.
Yeah.
God, I love Vampy.
It's so cute. The little trunk.
Amy's mother's dead.
Huh.
God.
Bambi's mother was delicious.
I mean, probably.
Oh. Poor Bambi.
My friends ate a moose heart last week.
Wow.
I was supposed to be there for it, but I was too sick, and I'm like, thank fuck. I just didn't go.
What a power move. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, Ryan shot a moose. Like, so they, like, you know, he made the meats and stuff out of it, and then they just had the heart laying around. And it was just his birthday, so they fucking ate it.
So what you guys do instead of hunt deer?
Moose are bigger. He also hunts deer.
Worse.
But, like, I mean, moose are just games. I
That
don't know.
alleviates every concern I had with that.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're like confused about. Okay, sorry. We also
we don't hunt moose down here. I don't think we even have moose down here, except for like
Oh,
probably in
okay.
the much more northern parts. We hunt deer.
Oh, we also hunt deer. Yes.
I would like to hunt a moose with my bare hands.
No, you won't win that.
Listen, it doesn't matter if I live or not. It matters that I did it.
We'll very much not live that.
Why does it sound like you almost accept it when other people say it?
Like, yeah.
Because you have to believe in me. If I try really hard, I can take down a moose.
This is probably like stereotyping a lot. I'm just assuming you're a very tiny Asian girl.
You got Asian, but I'm a Mongol, and I'm like 5'6", so I don't think that counts as tiny.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I got muscles. I can do it.
She's strong.
Regardless, Moose is gonna give 0 fucks.
Yeah, that's just say the moose.
You might just be able to like ride it.
Listen,
Hops on the back of the moose of your mind now.
listen, right?
Yeah.
It's got 4 ankles. I got teeth. I'm taking down that moose.
Do you know who also has teeth? The
Who?
moose.
It's got
Yeah,
those gross herbivore teeth. Big old chiclets. Not afraid
they're
of it.
pretty big.
So very big now. What the hell? That was your pen.
My goal is to confuse it long enough that I can just completely take it down.
Also, it's like a fully grown male. Like you wouldn't even be able to like get onto it. Like, it's too big.
What if she was up, like, climbed a tree and timed it perfectly?
Okay.
Listen, I need a very thick metal tripwire and a lot of determination.
Jesus. Garota motherfucker. Like.
See, I wish I got the tombstone question for the lightning round, because it's very easy. It's like, oh, fought a moose and won.
Well, I mean, if it's any tombstone, probably not, right?
Do tombstones have to be accurate?
Well, if anyone argues, it's like, hey, out of respect for the dead, you better shut your mouth.
She would have wanted you to believe that she beat the moose. As you see the moose, like, show up mocking you, like, at the grave every day.
They've actually trampled my headstone like 1,000 times.
It's like, it's so costly just to keep this headstone up. The damn moose keep coming back for it.
Fucking moosing.
Moosin'. Anyone else
They're different.
watching Brian Regan stand up here?
I don't know who that is.
He's funny. He used to be funny, at least.
Aw.
I haven't actually
Only
watched
stand
any of
up
his
really
stuff since I was little.
Daniel Tosh and Louis C.K. and Jim Jeffries.
Oh, Jim Jeffries is very funny.
Yeah.
I love when people say he used to be funny at least, because then if you don't know the person, you have to either guess if they died or if they just like aren't funny anymore.
Yeah.
It's actually completely.
George Carlin used to be really funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mitch Hedberg, he used to be really funny.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Do you guys ever get the song the YMCA stuck in your head?
No.
Not once.
Nah, me neither.
Like right now, Tony? Yeah.
Anyways, I think this is where I'm actually going to end tonight's episode. So,
Of Dragon Ball Z.
on the next episode of Background Noise Z. I think there has to be a Z.
Yeah.
Well, it better not be fucking GT. Holy shit.
Fair.
Hey, that's the best series.
Non-canon. It sucked. 2% forward was stupid.
Yeah, but Vegeta's hair.
2% forward was garbage.
Huh.
Turn him into a red fucking monkey.
Alrighty. Well, this has been Background Noise episode 265. Thank you guys all for being on. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone here. Bye.
Bye.